Part 2 of the paranormal experience supposedly that I had, that I can't deny that I had because I was with 2 other people whenever I had it. Part 2. So I'm explaining this nightmare to my cousin, and she's like crying. She's like, I had the same nightmare. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. She's like, no, I've had the same nightmare. We're like, weird. Bright idea at 13 years old. Let's go in separate rooms, draw the creature that we've seen in our nightmare. You know where this is going, and see if it's actually the same creature. Let's make sure we're both telling the truth here. Let's do that. Okay. So we go in separate rooms, crayons, markers. We draw the creature that we've seen. Big black creature, very tiny beady eyes, but a big white smile. Very, very thin, sharp fingers and arms, but like his body was like wide and big and thick, and he was like almost metallic black. I don't know how to explain it. I can see it in my mind though when I think about it. And so he's in my grandma's basement, in this room where supposedly this landlord previously had seances, and where someone had supposedly maybe taken their own, I don't know if those things are true. I don't deny them, but we think nothing of it. We think that was crazy. We've had the same nightmare. We just drew this creature. Let's go to bed. So we go to bed, wake up the next morning. Her mom's at work. We're in her trailer, and she has couches on either side of the living room, and there's like couch here, and then a front door here. And I'm on this couch Instagramming it up, and she's on this couch YouTubing it up with her headphones on and stuff, and I'm like, I decide I have to use the restroom. So I get up from the couch to go use the restroom, and I take one step, and you know that very distinct noise that you hear when the plastic toilet seat hits the porcelain bowl, that clink, that very, very, very distinct noise that you can hear when you sit on a toilet seat yourself or hear someone do it. I hear that after I take one step, and I stop dead in my tracks, and I look at my cousin, and she looks at me. We confirm we both heard that, and before we can say anything, her cat, you guessed it, starts hissing and spitting. So it went living room, kitchen, and then French doors into her mom's bedroom. So it's like living room, kitchen, bedroom, and one of the French doors was open, so the cat's like here hissing at something seemingly beyond the French door that we cannot see. Me and my cousin are like, there's an intruder in this house. Someone has just broken in this house. They climbed through the bathroom window. Their foot hit the toilet seat, and that is the noise that we just heard. And this cat is alarming us that there is a threat in this building. I remove my eyes from the cat. I look at her. She grabs the house phone. We bolt it for the front door. We book it for the front door. No words are spoken between us. We get outside. What was that? I don't know. Is there someone in the house? I don't know. She's halfway between dialing her mom's phone number. Do we call your mom at work? Are we crazy? We can't be crazy. The cat was freaking out. Cats don't just do that. Your cat's never done that. That is out of the behavior for your cat normally. There's someone in the house. We're freaking out. She starts to dial the second half of her mom's number, and then we hear, feel, and see, because if you know anything about trailers, we're on a porch attached to the trailer. We see the vibration. We feel the vibration. We hear someone run from her mom's bedroom to the other end of the trailer, which is her brother's bedroom, who wasn't home at the time. And the second they make it to the other side of the trailer, I'm telling you guys, you just hear like the loudest bang. It was like, the best way I can describe it is like a very solid wood, like real wood dresser was just shoved shut, like a drawer was shoved shut. It was the loudest bang. It sounded like furniture fell over or something. It was so loud. She's finishing dialing her mom's number. It's ringing. She's about to call her mom. I'm like, do we know a neighbor? Can we get off this porch? Do we know where we should go? Like, what should we be doing? We tell her mom what's going on. We think there's an intruder in the house. There's a what in the what? Yeah, we think there's an intruder in the house. What are you talking about? How would they have gotten in? We don't know. The cat's doing this. We literally heard, felt, and seen someone run from one end of the trailer to the other outside of the trailer, but you could feel it. You could hear it. You could see the vibration. So her mom's like, okay, I'll be there in just a minute. She worked about 6 to 7 minutes away from that house. She was there in like 2 minutes, no joke. I don't even think me and my cousin could comprehend what had actually happened by the time her mom showed up. That's how quick her mom got there. Go to part 3.